TRING Corporation has been designing and building custom automation equipment for over 26 years. Its modern manufacturing facility is located in north central Ohio, where most of the machine's parts are manufactured in-house. TRING Corporation has become the leader in hole saw forming equipment and has over 10 years' experience in automatic forming systems. We have built and shipped hole saw forming systems for many of the major overseas and U.S. hole saw manufacturers. Our current hole saw forming system is the result of years of development. This is the first system to use a furnace specifically designed for hole saw forming. The loader, furnace, and former are integrated into one forming system. The hot forming system performs both the heat treating process and forming into one system, which is more economical and produces more accurate hole saws. By controlling the atmosphere in the furnace and in the forming machine, blades are produced free of scale and do not require a cleaning process. TRING Corporation provides both double systems as shown in this video or single systems. The double systems include two independent loading and forming production paths that employ a single furnace. A double system not only reduces capital cost as well as floor space, but also reduces operational cost. Single systems can also be supplied with the provisions for adding a second line as your production needs increase. The double system requires 600 square feet while a single system requires 400 square feet. All our standard systems will produce hole saws 5/8 inch through 6 inches diameter, heights from 1 3/8 inch through 2 1/4 inches, and thicknesses from 42 to 50 thousandths. Other sizes can be accommodated with modifications. The cycle time is adjustable from the operator interface panel. Average cycle time of the system is 12 seconds, thus producing 5 hole saws per minute per line. This is based on a 4-second quench time in the forming dies and a 2-minute soak time in the furnace. Changing quench times or soak time will directly affect the cycle time. The saw blanks are loaded into the magazine. Each magazine holds a 12-inch high stack of blades equaling approximately 200 blades. Motion is stopped in the loader whenever the magazine door is opened, but the furnace and unloader keep producing blades. The magazine holds the blades with the teeth up and has a sloped floor to keep the blades in order. The top blade is picked up with a magnetic pickup and is presented to the loader gripper. The loader gripper carries the blade into the furnace and places it into a slot in the hearth. Because the blade is loaded to the same location, no matter what the length, setup time is reduced. The saw blanks are carried slightly above the floor of the loader brick in the hearth. This reduces wear on the hearth. There is only one adjustment required on the loader when changing from one blade length to another. An electric servo drive provides rapid, efficient, and accurate movement to the gripper. Precision linear bearings are used to carry the gripper carriage. A positive gripper action, single part detection, and a jam sensor all provide protection from jams in the furnace. The loader section can be moved back away from the furnace for access to the furnace opening. The Seco Warwick rotary hearth furnace is uniquely designed for hot forming of hole saw blades. The furnace hearth is constructed of high temperature silicon carbide and has precision machine slots to accept the blades. The hearth is driven by a positive indexer drive. This combination provides a simple but accurate system for heating and transporting the blades. The furnace is electrically heated and is sealed to provide a positive pressure atmosphere for proper heat treating without scale. The outer portion of the furnace, including the roof, is designed to be removable to gain access to the interior and to the furnace hearth. The furnace roof can be also removed separately. Heating elements are mounted in the roof of the furnace, evenly distributed around the hearth. The heating elements can be individually removed entirely from the outside of the furnace. The furnace is adequately insulated, including a ceramic fiber-type roof construction, which is light in weight and has low heat storage. A tap-changing transformer is included to vary the purchaser's power supply to the voltage required by the heating elements. Switches are provided to permit varying the secondary voltage to the heating elements as they age. The unloader and saw former is enclosed and sealed to maintain an inert gas atmosphere. Windows allow the operators to inspect the machine while in operation. Its large door allows full access to the forming dies for changing hole saw sizes. The fast purge reduces the time to purge the oxygen from the enclosure once the door has been closed. This new design uses quick change tooling that can be changed in 15 minutes. Correct and accurate tooling is important for the proper operation of this machine. The TRING Corporation hole saw system requires a set of tooling for each different size of hole saw. All the tooling is water-cooled to speed the quenching time. The servo-powered gripper drive travels on precision linear bearings. The gripper reaches into the furnace, grips a blade, and delivers it to the forming tooling. Once the blade is formed and quenched, the unload gripper removes the finished blade. The electrical controls for the loader, unloader former, and furnace are housed in an EMA 12 enclosure with a mainline disconnect. A single PLC controls the whole system. The furnace temperature controllers are mounted in the main system control panel. There are two operator panels, one located at the loader and the other located at the unloader former. A panel view operator interface will be provided at the main control panel to input part numbers for setup and announce system problems. The operator can adjust quench times by entering the desired time into the panel view. A shift register will keep track of where the blades are in the system and will assist in the startup and shutdown of the system. With an integrated control system, diagnostics can be provided to speed the identification of problems in the system. These error messages are displayed on the panel view operator interface. So as you're considering a hole saw forming machine, consider the TRING Corporation's many advantages, which include true shape forming, scale-free parts, reduced labor cost, fast setup, space savings, and consistent quality, all in a proven design. With our double system, you get greater production with less floor space while enjoying reduced production cost. You can learn more about our company, latest developments, other products and services by visiting our website at www.tringcorp.com. Let our over 26 years of experience in manufacturing various kinds of special equipment help solve your production needs. Contact us today at our email address, tring@tringcorp.com, or by phone, area code 330-683-7777, or by fax, area code 330-683-7770, or by writing in care of TRING Corporation, 8991 East Lincoln Way, Orrville, Ohio, 44667.